the Baltimore Ravens.
We all just started down.
Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen. That's the rookie Tyler Luke. He begins this one. Off we go here in Baltimore. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here we go, sir. Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
It's Jets Mtw. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Before you go.
Again, here's Hall. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. From the shotgun, it's Fields.
Good defense.
It's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Defense again.
Gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down. A 1st down throw for Jackson. Gets made there, left side by Walker. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
He's forced out of bounds behind.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Back to throw, Jackson. That's caught, Derrick Henry. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
They bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yeah, that was a fucking die. I ain't even know why. Fuck! Stay on
Going
me,
in
man.
here with Henry. And he'll get Quincy Williams
Just stay
in there
on
for the
me. Stay
stop.
on me. That's a
It's
pick
everything
if I
this
stay there.
defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. A dive.
Yes. Oh my God, that was crazy. Oh my God, thank you, Mark.
Stay on him, and I didn't stay on him again.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field. And not only to make that catch, but to do it.
And he's trying to get to the pylon, but won't get there. Marked out right at the line of scrimmage.
Mike, these are the plays that on the stat sheet, the offensive lineman, look at the quarterback a little sideways. He has a chance to just throw that ball out of bounds, but instead, He takes it out of bounds himself, and that goes on the stat sheet as a sack.
Back up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal. The RPO. That one is complete. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the
Bro,
doorstep
how that's
of the
not a
end zone.
touchdown?
They got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Bro, how that's not a touchdown? What? What? That's pretty cool.
Who wants it more here? 4th and goal from the 1. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. And let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
14 yards. A great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here we go. On 1st and 10, Fields. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
So, not much to speak
Yo,
of.
get the fuck out of here.
First quarter of play. What will the 2nd quarter have in store?
Wow. Oh my God. Then he run into the team.
Get the fuck out of here. Come the hell on with that.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. Here we go. Working out of the gun, it's Fields.
Drag team, help me.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will finally run him down. A big play for the Jets. 38 yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To throw is Fields. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Jets 1st down.
It's a gain of 20. And the Jets 1st down.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He completes this one to Mtw.
Oh my God. This one, we're going to let my man.
At the 2-yard line. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Here we go. Jets.
To throw is Fields. And he will rise.
I know, I'm mad because I'm mad because yeah, I know. That pissed
Nice
me off.
example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another day.
Bro, come on. He's not getting that pass off.
End zone, he's in. Don Mtw. Touchdown, New York. That is first touchdown this year. Nick Folk here for the extra point.
I got something for that. Run to the right. Let everything to the left.
Will take a
Let's see how that.
7-0 lead.
He's killing it. Give him that left shit. Make the CPU go. He's killing it.
After the touchdown, out
Right,
is
some shit to the
Folk
left.
to kick this one away. Gray going to return it. And This will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Oh my God. Let's go. Drop that ball behind you. Damn, he faked that. You're not getting that pass ball. That's crazy.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And the Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert.
And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson.
Oh, good shit. I know
That's going to be intercepted.
Good.
Picked up by Jarvis Brownlee. And the Jets force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
John Mechie was the intended target, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Oh, my God.
He's got this complete. That's Smith. And he will dive
What
into
about
the
these
end
points?
zone.
Right.
90 yards.
News that for you.
Touchdown, Jets.
For the extra point.
Folks, extra point is good. And the Jets move out on top, 14-0. After the touchdown, out is Polk to kick this one away. Ray going to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. He'll push forward for about a yard. Quincy Williams in there for the stop.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Jackson. Right back to him. He's got it again. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
This one complete to Bateman. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Gonna be 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Jackson up top again.
Oh my God, bro.
Incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
First one,
Here we go.
First down. Fields.
Come on.
Forced out wide.
Who cheating, bro? Andrew, why
He's got the big rookie out of
oh, he
bounds.
threw little funny ass shit like that. He is so
And he is out of
corny.
bounds at the 31-yard
He
line.
is so bad. He just do
He's
bad shit like that
20
all
yards.
fucking
Impressive
game.
start to this drive.
It's a gain of 20. And the Jets first down.
They go play action with Fields. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Fields now on second down. He airs this one out looking for Mtw. And that is incomplete.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with the deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone.
Heck, stupid.
It is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, you're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
That's so
And
corny.
this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Yo, somebody should have picked that.
A first down throw for Jackson. He'll get this off to Hill.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
He'll look for Flowers downfield. And that is incomplete. Jay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Cisco on the coverage.
Now, Jackson. Open man, that's Flowers. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot. But that'll keep this drive rolling.
Baltimore, first down. 13. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Again, it's Jackson. Open man is beaten. He's got him. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
He's got his tight end. That's Andrew. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down.
46-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
DC. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. From the gun, Jackson. To the right side here, pass is caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he's going to have the Ravens first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down. On the run to the right. He runs with it. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. Oh, goodness. After the play, that's Lamar having some difficulties down there. On the ground, here's Henry. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
Harrison Phillips on the stop. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 15-yard line.
It is 2nd and 9. Now Jackson. Now he'll just pitch this one out there. Trying to pitch one forward. That was an option there, but it does fall incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he's got the first down. A great job looking at it, engaging where the marker is, and getting there to set up first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Back to throw, Jackson. Now a screen.
Bro, how you dive and turn your body in the air? Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back. Those offensive linemen, they can't help them at all.
Are you serious?
To the air one more time with Jackson. Escaping to his left. Off he goes.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards. Not enough now. Brings up third down.
Big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
Report.
Here's Jackson.
Oh my God! Really? Hold him? Really?
He's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back.
Ain't no the feeling.
Third and goal.
How was that a goal? That's literally what you said. That's literally what you just said.
I know that feeling. Being too fucking slow, bitch.
That's literally what you said. And this thing is slow.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score.
Makes the score Jets 17. Ravens 7.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Play action now for Fields. Flush to his right.
Like, even that should be a pick. To throw that right there when niggas is like, that shit corny.
On first down. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Here we go, son. Green 19, right, son.
They give to Hall.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
What he got right in here? That's some bullshit.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it.
1st down, New York.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He'll swing this one out to Hall.
It's so garbage. This is, yo, he is just garbage. Oh my God, he is so garbage. He just do anything to throw it to the running back.
Because what you do is
He
you
is
actually
garbage.
speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet. But the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be close to the 1st down. Working just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
They'll try to sneak it here, and he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. Ball. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Second down, it's Fields. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And the Ravens will take over here at their own 12.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Moving to his right. Now he'll run. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Jackson now on second down. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing Jackson. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
There you go.
Second and 10.
That's some bullshit. They call safety at all.
Jackson.
Yo, come on, yo.
He's going to run it.
Oh, he should have let me run by him. He was doing some walk-through shit.
Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Thank you. Give me that shit, cheating-ass fucking game.
Moving outside the pocket. He'll take off again.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 7. Now it's Jackson. Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
He'll take a shot down the middle.
Oh, I got push X. I got possession test. I got possession test.
This defensive secondary
I got possession test.
really a no-fly zone
Yeah.
all game long. It continues here.
Oh, I
and
got
brings up
possession.
fourth down.
Get off me!
Jackson
He's a
now.
baby!
Oh, break that. Fuck.
And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and
Got
forces
a possession,
a turnover
catch that.
on downs.
Here we go.
Here's Hall. The hole closes quickly. They'll pick up about 3.
Fuck.
Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself. And Fields is tough to bring down in the open field. Gives the D a break as he slides down. But he got the first down.
And this is when it just gets very frustrating as a defense, because this is what it's been like all day. The pass rush is good, but just not quite good enough. They let him slip through, and he burns them with big yardage.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. We'll try the right side with Hall. And he will get into the end zone. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets. Folk now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets up early. It's now 24-7. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Ray gonna return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Damn.
23-yard line.
Middle. It's right. Go ahead.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Now, Jackson.
What?
And this will be incomplete.
Oh, like that.
He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Sit hot. Hey, report.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This nigga gonna kick a field goal.
Alpha, sit hot.
Jackson up top again. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on board. Gonna give the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Forced to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Fields now on 2nd down. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
You picked that one, though.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position.
That was doing
Being
extra
able to
hands.
get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
And the Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
It's hot.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down.
Oh, my God. Yo, he was a good
That
guy.
one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
79 Bronco, 70 Lions. Cup 19.
Now Huntley. A quick slant to Flowers. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Back to throw. Huntley. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. So I'm not sure if this is miscommunication or just bad execution, but either way, this is a ball that just needs to be completed. I mean, it's fourth down, money moment. You've got to be good in these critical situations, and when there's opportunities for plays to be made, you got to make them.
And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
You know, I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for, and I think this is a nice